So much. Well, the Loudoun County Sheriff's Department is holding a series of technology, safety, and drug awareness classes. Now, these are not for kids. These are for parents. So I am joined by the sheriff himself, Mike Chapman. Sheriff, thank you for being here.
Happy to be here.
So these are special classes, unusual that they're for the parents. Tell us what these are for.
For about the last 3 years, we've actually run this class throughout the county at all the high schools for all the parents. We want the parents to know and be exposed to what their children are exposed to on the internet. There's a lot of folks out there that think they know quite a bit about the internet, and once they go through this this class, they realize, wow, they didn't realize how much their children were exposed to, and whether it comes to potential violations with predators or whether it comes to access to drugs and so forth. We need the parents to know what their kids are doing out there, and that's why we teach them.
Yeah, a lot of parents are not quite sure exactly what their kids are into. They may not, they're a little bit intimidated by the internet. What can parents do? Say three main things that parents can do to make sure their kids are safe online.
Well, I'd say the first thing is to make sure you're communicating with your children. There's a lot of things that the kids can actually teach us, almost like reverse mentoring when you talk about all the things that the kids are doing on the internet. So the first thing is to pay attention to your children, to make sure that you're communicating with them, and if you see anything suspicious or they bring up anything that's suspicious, to make sure that you address it with them. Then I would say make sure that you put the computer in an area that's accessible, that you can actually monitor what they're doing. And then certainly report anything that comes up, again, that's suspicious, or that might be somebody trying to entice them to buy something that might be a drug they're not really quite sure of. We want to make sure that they communicate that all with their parents, and that's really what the key to this is communication and working with your children.
And creating some trust there.
Exactly, exactly.
So is there a common trap that parents fall into when it comes to kids online and also kids and drugs?
I would say when it comes to kids online, I think they don't realize how much their kids are exposed to. I mean, they're gaming online. There's creepers out there on some of the games that they play. There may be things that are being communicated back and forth that the kids think are innocent enough, but that the parents don't know. And so the key is, again, it's the communication. It's making sure that you're monitoring what they're doing, and to go about it in a way that doesn't intimidate your kids where they shut you down. You want to make sure that you're communicating so they actually feel comfortable about talking with you, and you just don't want to threaten them with taking all their electronics away, but maybe just communicating with them and seeing what they're doing and kind of going from there.
All right, Sheriff, thank you so much for being here. And again, the classes are for parents in Loudoun County. Jonathan.
It'd be nice to see a lot of parents take that class. All right, Allison, thank you.